Hello, guys. Welcome back to Deep Dive with Claret. Today, we are going to be talking about the topic body hair, mostly body hair on women. Personally, for me, this is a topic I'm very interested in because I come from a country where body hair, while it's demonized, it's not. I won't say it's demonized, but it's not so to a certain extent body hair is accepted but not fully accepted for women. But then living in Japan and looking at other western countries, body hair is so demonized. And as you can see, like, I'm a very hairy woman, so it's very hard for me. I wouldn't say, because I come from a country where it wasn't so demonized, most likely they would prioritize, oh, shave your armpits, and that's the most they, because for women, oh yeah, you need to shave your armpits. But then in these other countries, you have to shave your legs, you have to shave everything, you have to shave your stomach. I feel like for me, shaving body hair in that capacity is too much. But let's watch these videos and see what other people think before I come back to share more of my opinion.
I never started shaving my legs because men told me my body hair was disgusting. I started shaving my legs because other women told me my body hair was disgusting. I think when we talk about beauty standards and the patriarchy, it is important to talk about how we, as women, also uplift and maintain those standards and impose them on other women. And it's not hating other women to point this out, that sometimes as women, we can do bad things. We can be influenced by society. We can have all these rules which have been set by men for like thousands of years, and beauty standards, and you can internalize them and then you can externalize them and start bullying other women for these beauty standards. And this is also something I find interesting because whenever you are a woman that talks about beauty standards, you get a lot of comments going, well, why are you bullying other women? Why can't you let other women be? And it's like, but other women bully women all the time for not adhering to beauty standards. And it's completely fine to talk about that and reflect on that and think about the ways that, like, I am sure myself have internalized many standards and have, like, subconsciously put them on other women. And it's fine to address, and it's good to address, and it doesn't mean that I'm creating these standards out of nowhere. It doesn't mean that I'm harassing other women who choose to, like, obey beauty standards, because they do exist and it's good to talk about.
I don't like body hair. Listen! I don't like body hair. I wax myself too, and I know that's my preference. That's my problem. So I just don't walk up to people and tell them not to have body hair because it's fucking weird. But there are some men out there who tell women not to have body hair because they don't like it. Wow! The audacity, bro. Just say no word. Like, literally, shut your fucking mouth because nothing good is coming out from your mouth. And I know that. This is very simple to me, but apparently for some men, this is very difficult to process. I hope they have diarrhea tonight.
So I was on the tube in Vienna and Penelope was looking at me, and when we got off I was informed of a bit of a tragedy actually. So these girls that were sitting opposite me,
Approximately like 15, 16 years old.
4 of them, I had my arm like that and they were sitting over
Holding
there.
onto the
Yeah. And I have hairy
visible
armpits. And they just thought that was really disgusting.
They went like this at your armpit hair, and then they literally went like, they started laughing, and then they went
so
disgusting behaviour.
just, you know, everybody come together and get their armpit hair growing to show these young girls that women do in fact grow body hair.
Peace and love.
The standards that men have set for women on body hair is most often upheld by other women, which is a very sad thing because What about people who don't want to keep to that standard? If there are men telling them, oh, you need to do this, at least they know, oh, it's the men saying it. But then when women shame other women for having body hair, that's crazy. Body hair is a very natural thing, and that has always been the way I've seen it growing up, because I've always been very hairy. I have like bushy eyebrows and uh, teddy on my face, and for me, it has always just been normal until I realized, oh, yeah, it's not so normal. But for me, that's one thing I will never accept. Even if, let's say, I can sometimes choose to shave, I don't like, I would not want to live in a society, or I would not want to be in a headspace where I have to keep up with shaving, I have to continue maintaining it. And do you know what I have to shave? If I have to shave all my body hair, oh Lord, I think I would spend years of my life just shaving, because the hair grows back. So I feel like it's such an impossible and sad standard for women, and more women should start accepting something as natural as our body hair. More women, even though there are women who, of course, I know it's possible to not like body hair personally, but I would like it to be more accepted for the women who don't feel like they hate their body hair. So many women who don't hate their body hair like me will often get comments from other women and men. Oh, you have hair, you have body hair, you have this, you have that. I was literally born this way. Me and a lot of other women were literally born this way. So it's crazy that we have to shave our body hair, and for me it's just impossible. I would not lie, because what do you mean I have to spend every single, at least 30 minutes every 4 days? No, no, it's just something I've always refused to succumb to. And now living in Japan, the urge is stronger, because people look at you like, "Ugh," and even the men here don't have hair. So you can imagine. Let me know what you think about this topic in the comments down below. What do you think about body hair, and are you on the side of we should be more accepting of something as natural as body hair? Please let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.